morning, Facebook family and friends. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning to everybody in the Back in the Days group. Hey, I see you. Good morning to the Parkway Reunion group. Parkway. Good morning. Good morning to Atlanta, Georgia, Southside ATL, Rufford Drive, Decatur, West Greater. Good morning to my granddaughter, London. Hey, London. Good morning to all my aunties in South Florida. Good morning, auntie. How y'all doing? Good morning to everyone watching. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. And good morning to you. Good morning to Whiteville, North Carolina. I seen you in the comments. Good morning to everyone watching. Today is a great day. I know it's cold outside. It's 28 here in North Carolina. How cold is it where you at? It's 28 here. I know it's cold outside, but today is a great day. Why? Because today is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Today is a great day. You know why? Because you woke up this morning. If you woke up, you blessed. If you breathing, you are blessed this morning with the gift of life. That's why they call it the present. I'm wishing everyone out there a peaceful, productive, and positive day. The word of the day comes from Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23. And the wise King Solomon writes, "Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it flows the issues of life." What does this mean? So the first thing King Solomon says is keep thy heart. When he says keep thy heart, it means guard thy heart. Keep means guard, guard. Guard thy heart. And when he says heart, he's not talking about this muscle that's pumping blood inside your chest. That's not the heart he's talking about. When he's talking about heart, he's talking about your spirit, or he's talking about your mind. For all my Muslim friends out there, hamdulillah, assalamu alaikum. He's talking about your mind, right? Or for all my followers of Christ, he's talking about your spirit. Right? He said you got to guard your spirit, or you got to guard your mind. Why? Because out of it comes the issues of life. Example, remember when you was a kid and something bad was about to happen and your mama would cover your eyes? Why? Because she was trying to guard your heart. Think about it. Remember when you was a kid and they probably was talking and they would go use some language you didn't need to hear and they would say, cover your ears. Why? Because they were trying to guard your heart. Think about it. Remember when there was some things going on in the house and your mama probably told you, go outside. You don't need to be around these grown-ups. They was trying to guard your heart, right? Guard your mind. Why? Because there's some things that you cannot unsee. Think about it. There's some things that you cannot unhear. Think about it. There's some experience that you can experience and you can't unexperienced that. You can do some things that you cannot undo. So it's important that we guard our heart. We guard our brain. We guard it. Because if not, you're going to have issues. If you see something, you're going to have an issue. If you hear certain things, you're going to have an issue. You smell certain things, you're going to have an issue. You taste certain things, you're going to have an issue. So you have to guard these things. Right? Where all my veterans at? You have to guard your avenues of approach. Where my veterans? Avenues of approach. Avenues of approach. Ways that things get into your mind. How do they get into your mind? Through your eyes. That's an avenue of approach. So you got to watch what you see. How do they get into your mind? Through your ears. That's an avenue of approach. So you got to watch what you hear. Your mouth, your nose, your feelings, your experience. These are all ways that things get into your mind. So you have to put a guard there and guard them. Why? Because Proverbs 4 and 23 say, guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it comes the issues of life. You're going to have issues if you don't guard your heart. But this is good news. Good news. Instructions. Instructions. Guard your heart. Guard your love. Guard your joy. Guard your peace. Guard your patience. Guard that. Guard that. Your faithfulness, your kindness, your meekness, your humbleness, your self-control. Guard that so you don't have issues. This is good news. good news. I'm wishing you love. I'm wishing you joy. I'm wishing you peace. I'm wishing you patience. But above all, I'm wishing you prosperity and good health. Know that you are loved. Know that you are important. And know that no matter the situation, we walk by faith and not by sight. So know that we gonna make it. We gonna make it. Peace. Guard your heart.